Continue. Okay. Hi, everyone, and welcome. This is a presentation on student engagement and career development for the Parent and Family Association Conference 2020. My name is Amanda Parkman, and I am Senior Coordinator with Leadership Programs. And with me today is...
I'm Mary Frances Cooper, and I'm Associate Director for Career Education in our office. So real quick, we just wanted to go over what student engagement and career development actually is. And we're so excited that you joined us for this session, because one thing that we hear is, oh, I wish that we would have found you sooner. And so I think what's fantastic about you joining us for this presentation today is really an opportunity to see how you can engage and develop your career at every stage. So whether your student is a first-year student or is graduating this semester, there's always something that they can do to really prepare and feel more confident going into their job search. So our mission and vision is really that every student, no matter what year, finds support within the U of A community to pursue career opportunities that are aligned with their skills, values, and a purpose that matters to them. So one thing that we always get parents asking us is, what do employers really seek on a candidate's resume? So what are some of those things that you want your students to do to really be prepared and ready and to be competitive when they apply for a job? And every year, NACE, which is our association, polls top employers to see what are some of those top skills that they value most. And over, we see these same skills kind of rise to the top in terms of problem solving, teamwork, really having a strong work ethic and knowing what that means, being able to solve problems and look at things analytically, and then communication skills and leadership are also really critical. And so these are some of the skills that we focus on the most in our office. So as we think about, this is a little bit hard to see, but we're going to walk through it with you. This is our student career journey map. And again, highlighting that no matter what year in school your student is, that there's something that they can be doing. And so in our office, we really think about how we can work students through each phase of their career journey, from self and career exploration. And so really understanding what's out there and what they're interested in and how those options really fit with who they are as a person. And then moving into developing skills and gaining experience. So things like internships are definitely some of those top experiences that employers are really hoping students will have in college. And so we really have a lot of programs that are available to help students gain skills, to build their resume, and to just really get the experience that they're going to need to stand out when they're speaking with an employer. And then finally, we really think about how we can help them prepare and apply for when they really are ready to get that job or that internship. So that's things like helping with their resume or practice their interview skills, and even how they manage their online presence to put their best foot forward. So one of the first things that we're going to talk about is that self and career exploration and how we can work with your student to really help them kind of land on some things that they're interested in. We know that some students are going to change their major 2, 3, 4 times, and we really encourage students to start their academic experience really confirming what their interests are. And we know that it's really common for students to change their major, to really go in multiple directions. And so we have some resources to really help them through those conversations so that they can really make an informed choice about what their next step should be. One of those resources is LifeLab. And LifeLab is really meant to be this dynamic, supportive drop-in space where students can go during our open hours and talk about some of those opportunities that are available on campus, how they can get involved, or if they're looking for support, either how to navigate Handshake and find an on-campus job, or how to go through the job search and application process. They can work with peers in our LifeLab to get those answers that they need right away. The other option that we have is called Design Your Life, and you can find this in UAccess in the list of courses under SBS 311. That's in the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences, but it is open to every student in any major. So we definitely encourage, if your student really wants to take some time this semester thinking and exploring their options, this is a great option. It's offered in both 7-week session 1 and 2, and we'll have those opportunities to engage virtually. So this is really a 1-credit course, and it's really thinking about the design thinking process. And again, this is a process that really focuses on ideating, coming up with a lot of different great ideas, testing those really quickly to move forward. And it kind of focuses on testing and being comfortable with failure and learning new things and really building on your plan, knowing that you don't have to go too far in to one thing or the other to be successful in your career. So that's an option that we definitely recommend for any student who's interested.
Another resource that is really beneficial for students as they begin their career exploration is Handshake. Handshake is a web-based job and career development platform that allows students to easily search and apply for on-campus jobs and off-campus jobs, internships, and full-time opportunities with improved employers recruiting U of A students. So we would encourage you to encourage your student to log into the Handshake account and complete the profile. When they log in, they should log in using their Arizona email login information and use that to look for jobs and events that will allow them to begin exploring what are the opportunities available to them to figure out where do they want to go in their careers. That link to that website is arizona.joinhandshake.com. Again, that link is arizona.joinhandshake.com. Some other resources that we offer in our office for that career exploration include programs like our job shadowing program. So job shadowing allows students to explore an industry or organization or a job function during a one-of-a-kind opportunity to shadow professionals in the field. And this occurs either during winter break, spring break, or the summer. Students do need to apply for this opportunity, and we do offer what we call like a orientation session for students before they go out into these job shadow opportunities to kind of give them an overview of what to expect the day of and also how to prepare, what to wear, etc., to make the most out of that opportunity. Another option that we offer for further self and career exploration is employer checks. Employer checks allow students to get an inside look at different companies. It's a good opportunity to expand networks and improve knowledge of different industries. So again, if you're still not quite sure where you want to go, these are opportunities for you to explore that a little bit and get a better insight into them. Examples of places that we've gone with employer checks include things like Coca-Cola up in Phoenix. So now we're going to move into how can you develop skills and gain experiences. What are some of the opportunities that we offer in our program, in our office for that? So one of those programs is Blue Chip Leadership. Blue Chip Leadership is a interdisciplinary leadership development experience designed to connect students to campus and the community, enhance leadership skills, and prepare for your careers. So I'm going to share a little bit more about the program and what you can look forward to if you joined. So in Blue Chip, one of the things that we say is that Blue Chip is about making a difference. And so students are learning about leadership development, learning about what leadership means to them, and how to apply leadership skills and engage in service. So engaging with community partners around the community and supporting their missions. Blue Chip also provides an opportunity for students to build community. You get the opportunity to connect with Wildcats within the same college as you or the same career cluster as yourself. So if, for example, you're interested in exploring medicine, you'd be in with a team with other students who are also interested in going into the medicine field. And so not only are you meeting with this team once a week and building that sense of community, engaging different activities, but you're likely also in the same classes with one another. So those are great ways to form study groups or just talk about what was covered in class. And so having someone that not only you can connect with inside the classroom, but outside. Blue Chip will also help students prepare professionally. And so we say by the end of your first year, you will have had your resume and your online presence. And when we say online presence, we mean things like LinkedIn, reviewed by a professional staff member by the end of that first year. And so that professional staff member will give you some really good feedback about making sure that your resume and your LinkedIn has a solid foundation as you continue on in your college career and building on to your resume and getting ready for life after college. And this next part in particular seems to be of interest to parents, so we want to make sure we highlight it, is that students who are in Blue Chip are successful. We know that the average GPA of students in Blue Chip is 3.0. And we also know that students who engage in Blue Chip are more likely to continue the education. So they're more likely to complete the college degree and get that degree. And students are 5% more likely to graduate in 4 years of the program. And this data we have by doing assessment of students who participate in the program versus students who do not participate. So if this sounds interesting that you want your child to participate, you can go to our website, and we have listed our website right here on the screen, and I'll say it out loud as well. That website is leadership.arizona.edu/bluechip. Again, that link is leadership.arizona.edu/bluechip. I do want to point out that there is a fee to be part of the program, and I realize that on the screen right now it says an early bird fee of $350 before July 10th, and I just want to clarify that we have made the decision that all incoming first-year students into the program, we're just charging $350 for the program, and there is no early or late fee or anything like that. It's just $350 to be part of the program for the full year, and that charge goes to the bursars account. We do have payment plans options available, so if you want to split that fee, you can over the 2 semesters. BlueChip is a great way for students to get involved, to become a leader, to find community, prepare professionally, and we're about building leaders who make a difference. So we do hope that the one thing that you take away from this presentation, if you only take one thing, is that it's really important to get involved in campus and find ways to begin developing skills and gaining experiences. Not just gaining the experience that you're getting in the classrooms, but gaining those experiences outside the classrooms. Some other ways that you can develop skills and gain experiences are things like studying abroad, engaging in undergraduate research, engaging in internships or jobs, or taking on leadership positions within clubs, organizations, your fraternity or sorority. And some of these things, again, if you go to Handshake or different resources and programs that we offer, will connect you to things like internships and jobs or undergraduate research opportunities. Some other programs that we offer in our office to further help students develop skills and gain experience include our program Build a Skill. Build a Skill, or BPS, you can develop important skills that will help you personally and professionally. The skills that we highlight in Build a Skill include leadership, collaboration, and professional communication. So whether your post-college plans include getting a job, going on to grad school, or you're not quite sure yet, you could take these skills with you, and you could complete this program online through D2L at your own pace. The other program that we offer is Design Thinking Challenges. Design Thinking Challenges allow you to work with diverse teams where you will complete a series of deliverables to address the challenge presented by the client. So examples of different programs or organizations that we work with Design Thinking Challenges include Visit Tucson and Youth on Their Own.
So as we've said, we support students in self and career, really understanding how their major applies or really expands to a variety of different career options. We talked about how to build the skill that they're needing in that experience and all the things that they're going to put on their resume to be competitive as applicants. And finally, we support students as they're getting ready to apply, whether it's for an on-campus job, an internship, or a full-time position. So that's something that we really focus on the career education team through a program called Design Your Search. And Design Your Search is a free self-paced program that really pairs students who are in active search with a career educator who can walk them through each step in the process. We serve students up to 1 year after graduation, at which point they can transition to our Alumni Career Lab through the Alumni Association. But this is really designed to help them at each step in the process. In addition to Design Your Search, we have several other programs and resources such as our career education appointments, where students can book appointments through Handshake to meet with a career educator one-on-one. We do have some programs that are coming up shortly, all of which are going to be virtual this year in terms of our career fairs. So we do still have a lot of student employment positions available on campus. So regardless of where your student is located, there are opportunities to engage in on-campus employment. And so that first week of school, Wednesday the 26th, we have a virtual Wildcat Student Employment Fair, and that's available to register through Handshake. And that's also how your student will be attending the fair. So at that fair, again, it's free, and they can go and speak to employers virtually that are offering on-campus jobs or jobs that are within the local community, many of which are in a walking distance to campus. We also have our career days, and this is for students who are in an active job or internship search, but we also recommend it for students who are really trying to, again, connect with employers or use it as a networking opportunity. We have it over 3 days, and they're focused on different industry clusters. So September 15th is our All Majors Day, which really highlights employers that are seeking students that are qualified from any major. We also have our STEM Career Day on September 16th, and then our Nonprofit and Green Careers Day on September 17th. Again, registration as well as participating in the event is virtual online through Handshake.
Thank you all so much for joining us today and learning about the services and programs that we offer within student engagement and career development. We realize that we have given you a lot of information to take in, so we wanted to take a moment to highlight a couple of different ways that you could connect with us or reach out to us if you have any questions. So the first is that you could check out our website at career.arizona.edu, or check us out on social media with our social media handle at Wildcat Career, and you can use that handle for Instagram, Facebook, and for Twitter. And then we also have our contact information up here, my contact and Mary Francis's contact as well. So if you want to email us, if you have any questions and wanted to follow up, please feel free to. We'd be happy to hear from you and answer any of those questions.